Hi everyone, welcome to the unboxing and initial impressions of Hiby R4 DAP. This is Hiby's latest offering. It costs only $250. Big thanks to the Hiby for providing me with this review unit, but my thoughts and opinion remains unbiased as always. So let's start with the packaging first. As always, Hiby has one of the premium packages in the market and it doesn't disappoint in that particular segment, and they are going on with some cyberpunk theme, and every color is very saturated and mine is orange as you can see. And with every DAP, Hiby is providing a strap, and the strap says make music more musical, which is their slogan. Right out of the box you will be greeted by the DAP, and instantly you will be able to feel that it's built solid, it's a heavy piece of metal, and you won't feel anything cheap. There is no rattle to the buttons, and the whole DAP is around the cyberpunk theme. They have a orange theme going on behind the DAP. As accessories, they have provided a TPU case. This case is very well built and there is some texture to this case which helps it to get protection against dust. They have also provided a very nice type C to type C cable which is very well built. Before diving into the features of the DAP, let's look at the specification sheet first to get the idea what Hiby is offering for this price. So inside we can see that Hiby is using Android 12 and a quad DAC configuration ESS chips, and they are using literally 6 op amps. Let's power on the DAP. So there is a orange color button on the right hand side of the DAP, and my initial thoughts are that the display isn't that good because it's a 720p panel, plus it doesn't seem clear, but that's not what we use DAP for. Its main purpose is music. So the UI is very smooth as it's using Snapdragon 665 SoC, and there are mainly 4 options here in the audio sections. One of them is pure audio, which Hiby recently added using OTP update. When you switch to this particular mode, then the DAP automatically enters into the Hiby music app, and from there you can play music and do whatever you want using the Hiby app. And if you go out of the mode, then there is the basic Android functionalities as it is claiming. So basically there are 3 modes. One is USB DAC, another one is Bluetooth, and another one is pure audio. So you can switch depending on your needs, which is very good for a budget DAP. Another cool thing that they have added is that little light on top of the screen, which is individual, whether the screen is locked or on doesn't matter, that light will glow. I think that light glows in different colors depending on the quality of song you are playing. As it is my initial impression, I tried to go through the UI and settings as much as possible to give you a brief overview. So what I found out is that there are some plugins which you can install, and those plugins really make change as I've seen in other reviews. So I'll try those plugins. And also there are basically 3 gain settings, high, medium and low. So I think that's good because most of the DAPs use high and low gain settings. So in order to test the speed of the DAP, what I did is that I tried to load a 64 GB library so to see how fast it loads. So yeah, you can see by it yourself. It loads the library comparatively quick. To get idea whether the color of the light changes depending on the sample rate. I used different types of tracks, and yes, it changes the color depending on the sample rate. It's a very good addition, because sometimes I have found out in my iBasso DAP is that I'm playing music and I have plugged out my earphones, but the music didn't pause and it was playing the whole night, and the next day my battery was totally drained. So it's a good addition. And the buttons are really tactile. You can feel that okay, there is no rattle to them, which is very good. And on the left side there is a SD card slot, and in the bottom you will get the USB-C port, a 4.4mm jack and a 3.5mm jack. And there are some things going on the back side of the DAP, that orange accent with the cyberpunk look. You might love it, you might hate it, but the build of the DAP is really solid, you must have to admit it. And the plastics used in the build are also solid, they don't feel cheap at all. Personally speaking, I love the Hiby Music app, and I personally have owned the UApp app as well, but the UApp doesn't work that well in most of the scenarios. Hiby Music app is quite well. I just want to see that how Hiby integrated its Hiby Music app in its latest offering, Hiby R4. So I'm looking forward to it, and you will get the whole idea of it in my full review. The DAP uses some serious aggressive styling, and it has symmetrical edges, so that's why it can stand, so that's another plus, I guess. Throughout the DAP, Hiby is using their own theme, I think, which is good, because they are showing that okay, they care about their product and they are going with a full theme. And you can change the color of the icons from their software. I'm not sure whether you can use it in your pure Android manner, where there won't be any sketchy or colorful icons or themes. We will find out that in the full review. I haven't tried it yet, so you are requested to watch the full review. And thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button if you liked it. Thank you.